WVUA News at 5 with your award-winning news team, Lynn Brooks, Terry Brewer, weather with Richard Scott, and sports with Gary Harris.
Coming up in home team weather, watch a few scattered storms on radar this afternoon. Most spots staying rain-free, but what about the rest of the forecast? We'll look ahead towards the weekend. Weather is straight ahead.
Independence Day kicks off with a bang at the capstone when, after standing for more than 4 decades, Rose Towers is brought down. We have complete home team coverage of this historic event. And we'll get you ready for the big 4th of July celebrations in West Alabama, including live coverage of what's ahead this evening. We're glad you're with us on this 4th of July. I'm Lynn Brooks. Terry Brewer will join us in just a moment, live from downtown Tuscaloosa. We're so glad to have you with us on this Independence Day. The day started off with a bang at the capstone when history was made. Rose Towers Residence Hall on the University of Alabama campus came crashing down today. WVUA was covering the implosion from all angles, and we have more details now in tonight's top story. UA's Vice President for Construction said it took about 3 weeks of preparation and 400 individual charges to properly implode this residence hall. The 43-year-old building took less than 15 seconds to come down. Look at that. Lepper says a new residence hall is set to open in this exact location. That's coming in August of 2014. Lepper says the removal of the debris is already underway.
There are about 50,000 tons of debris that will be hauled off. We are going to start today. The crews will begin hauling off today. We expect it to take about 3 weeks. And again, we've got a great contractor and a great team on the project, and they expect to have it cleared well in advance of students returning to campus.
1 minute. Thousands of spectators gathered to start their 4th of July off with a bang and to watch history in the making as Rose Towers fell. WVUA had 6 different cameras on that implosion, capturing the implosion from 6 different viewpoints. Young kids got to hear loud explosions. Some adults got to say goodbye to a building they had come to know.
I thought it was really neat. It was a blast. We got here at 7 o'clock and it went pretty smoothly, I think.
Oh, I feel like they probably don't want to blow it down, but they got a new one, so I guess they got to go. Everything come to an end.
That won't take away our memories. You know, the building will always be in our hearts. And I'm just grateful that I was able to be here for it.
People we spoke with say they're excited about the university's progress. Some said they were glad the implosion happened on the 4th of July because progress, they said, is an American ideal. A big celebration filled with fun for your entire family is just about to kick off in downtown Tuscaloosa for Independence Day. That is where we find our own Terry Brewer, who joins us live with the details. Hey there, Terry.
Hi, Lynn. We are in downtown Tuscaloosa right off Jack Warner Parkway, and just in the past few minutes since 5 o'clock, the atmosphere has really started to pick up out here. The final preparations are underway for tonight's big celebration on the river. That's Tuscaloosa's 4th of July celebration. This is the 2nd year for this particular event. We're going to show you a little bit of what you can expect out here tonight as the last finishing touches are underway. If you'll look right off to my right, you can see some jump houses, a climbing wall set up in this grassy field right across from the Tuscaloosa Amphitheater. Now, this is the site for the Para Kid Zone, which is a free event for families to enjoy from 6 to 8:30 tonight. And then at 7:30, the patriotic music will start inside the Tuscaloosa Amphitheater. That event is $5 for individual tickets and $15 for a family 4-pack. That starts at 7:30, and then at 9 o'clock tonight, it's all going to cap off with a grand fireworks celebration. Now, we're going to be out here later at 5 o'clock tonight, also at 6 o'clock, and we'll have full coverage at 10 o'clock tonight. But lots going on out here as Tuscaloosa prepares to celebrate the 4th of July down by the river. We'll be back with you in just a little while. For now, we are live in downtown Tuscaloosa. I'm Terry Brewer. WVUA News.
Thanks a lot, Terry. And nothing goes better with Independence Day celebrations than some good old Southern barbecue, right? That's what the folks over at the VFW in Cottondale were serving up today. They had all those traditional delicious treats like barbecue chicken, ribs, of course, those baked beans there, all the yummy sides, also coleslaw. Organizers told us they planned to start serving around noon, but the crowd was so big, they started about an hour earlier than that. All the money raised from the event will go to help programs and services to the veterans around West Alabama. Carmen Tellerico with the VFW told us it's important to pause and remember the significance of Independence Day.
The 4th of July, to me, means honoring our veterans, past and present, those at home and them serving our country abroad. And myself being a veteran of the Vietnam era, I know what it means to be a veteran and also to receive the recognition for service to this country.
Well said. And organizers told us they cooked about 400 to 500 pounds of meat today. On your Home Team Crime Watch this evening, you can help fight crime. Information you have may be that missing link investigators need to catch a suspect. Here now, this week's Tuscaloosa County's Most Wanted.
Hello, my name's Ted Sexton, the Sheriff of Tuscaloosa County. Happy 4th of July. And we need to let you know that we now have 400 captures in Tuscaloosa County's Most Wanted. Thanks, WVUA. Belinda Dockery was arrested on the charge of unlawful distribution of a controlled substance. She's captured 400. Gordon Howe was arrested on the theft of property in the 2nd degree, capture 401. Again, thanks to WVUA, over 400 captures in Tuscaloosa County's Most Wanted. Now we need your help this week in finding more of Tuscaloosa County's Most Wanted. Brian Jonathan Browning is wanted on a charge of trafficking marijuana and other charges. He's a white male, 25 years of age, 6 foot, 260 pounds, last known to be living on Highway 219 in Valley Grande, Alabama. Darius Jarab Wilson, wanted on a charge of unlawful possession of a controlled substance and possession of marijuana in the 1st degree, as well as other charges. He's a black male, 25 years of age, 6'1", 240 pounds, with black hair, brown eyes, last known to be living on Vintage Lane in Northport. Cheryl Ann Dockery, wanted on charge of trafficking methamphetamine and possession of precursor chemicals. She's a white female, 32 years of age, 5'2", 150 pounds, red hair, blue eyes, last known to be living on Dixie Lane in Brookwood, Alabama. If you have any information on these as well as others wanted by the Tuscaloosa County Sheriff's Office, please call us at 205-464-8672 or go to our website at www.tcsoal.org. You can like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Working together, we'll continue to make Tuscaloosa County a safer place to live.